Not sure if you can see it, but I'm trying to fix this cheap speaker. I got one of the wires there. You can see it. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera. I can see it with my eyes. Then the other one is so short, it's barely there. I try to see if I can reattach the wires to keep using the speaker, because the other three are fine. Put some more soldering on the iron this time. It went on. I'm not sure if it actually got the wire. So we'll find out when I test it in the car. Problem is it's causing damage to the cardboard because it won't cool down. I'll leave that for now. And then over here is the other wire. I'm not sure if you'll see it on the camera. It's a lot longer. It's easier to see it. Trying to tuck the wire under it, so when I drop the solder on there, hopefully it'll bond them together. Before I test this thing in the car, what I'm going to do is put some E6000 adhesive around those two to give the wires more strength, so that they don't have any stress on them and pull off, because the wires that they're hooked to are so thin. This one over here, I don't even know if it bonded or not. We'll find out when I hook this up in the car. If it doesn't work, then I'll just get a new speaker. It's not a big deal. Just wanted to try to fix it, since it's only one speaker that's having an issue. The other three are still working, because you can only buy the speakers in pairs. Take the old wire that goes to the speaker directly and put some flux on it. Also inside here, put the flux on the soldering we got here. See that? Got the flux on it. I think I got it. Okay. Now I'm going to leave it, let it cool down for a little bit. Put the glue on it and not mess with it until the glue sets, so nothing breaks off. And what's so stupid about these speakers, you see these little things here where the wires are soldered to up here? They just broke because it's cheap plastic, so the wires were touching the speaker body and shorting out the system. And when I tried to just go in there and put tape on these wires, on these bare wires here, they just broke right off. It was pathetic how weak they were. They were barely even soldered on to the speaker. And again, no idea if this is actually going to work until I test it. I mean, soldering's pretty cheap, so it's not a big deal to just try this out and see if it works. If not, just get some new speakers. Now that it's cooled down, I'm going to put some of the glue in here. You don't want to put too much because it'll interfere with the performance of the speaker. And you want to get in here and try to spread it out some. This stuff needs 24 hours to cure. Let's see if the speaker works. I unhooked the other one so that it's not going to come on. It's just the front one's working now.
When I first called Trinity, the representative understood the need based on the situation. They were great people to work with. From the first phone call that I made, they had me on a track to mitigate the credit card debt.
Trinity will consolidate your accounts into one easy-to-manage monthly payment, reduce your interest, and possibly improve your credit score.
Look at that, it works.
Working with Trinity gave me the ability to save thousands of dollars. My name's Doug, and thanks to Trinity, I'm debt-free for keeps.
Call Trinity at 1-800-240-9639.
Now I'm going to unhook this and go solder these to the speaker. I'm going to use the solder iron to remove the old wire. See that? There's a hole in it now, so you can put the wire in there. Do the same thing with the other one. Put your flux in the area. This one's gonna have to be re-glued. Because of the way the speaker broke, there's no way to get positive and minus correct. But this is a low wattage system, so the speaker should work fine. Stick the wire through the hole like that, then you're going to get some solder onto the solder iron. Try it again. I'm going to have to put more this time. Didn't put enough. That should do it. Actually, I don't like how this came out, so I'm going to try to... Same thing over here, stick the wire. Make sure you twist it together because it's stranded wire. And I have to re-glue these as well, these two pieces that are broken, because the heat caused some damage to the glue. That's it. That's how you fix a speaker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment.